we need to understand what is region, availability zone, and edge location. Okay. So what is region? AWS has this this our all our region. AWS has I think 15 region, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 20 21 regions are there. So what is region? Region is basically data center. uh, I think you everybody know what is data center are there. So it is basically the whatever the system, whatever the servers are set up in a server room. So it's a data center. Okay. So every country, basically right now, every country has a one region. So in US, you can see one, two, three, four regions are there. In India, I think only Mumbai has the data center or region. Okay. So region is basically you are putting you are creating your server, you are putting your data in which server. So generally we opt for the region which is near to us. Okay. uh, okay. And what is availability zone? Inside the region there uh, yeah, inside the region there is a concept of availability zone. So every region will have multiple availability zone. So basically, like in Mumbai itself, you have multiple servers. The data center is one, building is one, but it might be in different buildings, or in Mumbai itself, it might be in different areas. So that's what a availability zone is. Okay. And age location I will tell you. So region and availability zone are the topics which we'll have to understand or get in deep. I will get the theory part properly, but basically region is it's like continent, in which continent you want to deploy your data center or you want to put your data. And availability zone is basically within a region there are multiple availability centers. So it in a Mumbai, your server might be in Andheri and other server might be in Navi Mumbai and other server might be in Borivali. So that is how availability zone is decided. Okay. Generally, every region has minimum three availability zones. So why what is the benefit of region and availability zone? Uh, Whenever disaster happen, assuming that today cyclone came in Mumbai, okay, so your whole region is affected. So what company used to do? They used to keep their data in different region. Today, while developing, I have kept my data in Mumbai, but in production data, development data doesn't matter that much for me, but the production data is quite important for me. So I will keep that data in different region. Right? Though I am working in Mumbai, my near means my company is in India, so my nearest data center is or my region is Mumbai, but I will keep a backup in US also. So if any natural disaster happens, my backup is secure. It's very rare chance that the cyclone will affect Mumbai as well as in US, right? So we keep our backup in different region. So then comes availability zone. Within Mumbai, there might be the issue with the power grid. Okay, in Andheri, there might be issue with the Andheri power grid, or that might be fire happen in the building. So that only one availability zone will be hampering. So Amazon provide multiple availability zone, so that if anything happens in one availability zone within a region, so your traffic can go via different availability zone. So Andheri region is down, so the traffic or the your connectivity will happen through Borivali data center or availability zone. Okay. So that, is it make sense what is availability zone or what is region? guys. Yeah, does it make sense? What is region? What is availability zone? So as I said, in a region there will be multiple availability zone. You can see the data centers. This is a data center. This is a data center. So if I'm saying in Mumbai, if my region is India, so it doesn't matter. It's always Mumbai. It might be in Pune. It might be in Mumbai. It might be in Chandigarh. So available in a region. India is a region. It has multiple availability zone. So one zone is Mumbai. Another availability zone can be Pune. Other third can be Chandigarh, or it can be nearby, or it can be far, depending on the AWS environment, how they have set up the data centers. Okay, but region is basically, it is more over the country or a continent type, but availability zone, it's a subdivision of that. Okay, so your data, most of the time, whatever the data you are storing are replicated within the data availability zones inside a region. Okay, so whenever you keep your data in a region, Mumbai region, it is replicated in all the three data center or availability zone most of the time, or always. So if this connectivity with this availability zone is gone, you can access your data from here or here. Does it make sense right now? See, so AWS regions, you can see the regions right here, all the blue dots, right? So in America, here are the regions. Okay, in India, Mumbai is the region. Okay, and Mumbai region. So Mumbai ka where is availability zone? Is there a proper diagram for that? Basically, that's the only diagram. Inside a country, there will be multiple availability zone. It might be in a single city, it might be in multiple cities. Doesn't matter. Okay, so this is what actually the region is. One region has multiple availability zone. So the availability zone can be minimum three, and there are more also. There are can be five, six availability zone. So Mumbai region means you assume that whole India is a Mumbai region. Okay, and in India the availability zone can be in Pune, Hyderabad, Delhi. Okay, okay. Are we clear? Are we clear with the region and availability zone? So you can see in America we have four region: Hong Kong, Mumbai, and Singapore, Sydney, Tokyo. There are different region. In Mumbai, it's so it's AP South one, and availability zone will be written like this. Okay, if it is US East one, is my Virginia, right? Okay, and this is my region. Okay, inside region I said there will be multiple AZs, availability zone. So we will write like this: East hyphen A, B, C, D, E. So like this is how the availability zone will be look, means by the naming convention, this is how we'll write. For Mumbai, it will be AP South 1, AP South 1. Okay. So you will get to know when I will create an EC2 instance now, then you will be able to understand how this is more clear to you, how availability zone will work. Okay, so inside India there are so many availability zone. Okay. Now coming to edge location. Inside a region, inside an availability zone, Amazon has created some servers to cache your data. You know cache, right? Your images are cached in your mobile, your images are cached in your website create cache in your local servers, right? You know that? Okay. So the edge location are created, or it can be in availability zone itself. Okay. So what the cache edge server will do, whenever you visit a website and the cache is unable. Okay. Let's go with this good diagram. So you are in India right now, right? This here is in India. Your website is hosted in this region. Let's say in Virginia. Here you will be there. Okay. So you have, when you try to access the website, it will go through here, whatever the path it will create, and let's say it take 2 seconds to load, right? The first user, first time when you access, or when any person from this region try to access this website, it will take, it is taking 2 seconds. Okay. If cache is enabled, okay, if cache is enabled, so what will happen in local is AZ or edge location, the cache will be created of that website. Okay. So when the second user will try to access, or the same user try to access, it it won't go to this here. It will only, it will try to check in that edge location is the cache is available, and it will give the result back immediately, and it will take less than uh, zero point 0.05 millisecond, or whatever time it will take. So that is how the edge location work. It is basically used for caching your data. Basically, these are the special servers located nearby the users, or in the local region, so that the cache can be created for a single website. Or I'm not talking about just website. It can be data. It can be anything. Okay. I have given the example. It can be the image, it can be the video, it can be any txt file also, anything. Just like Facebook, right? Or Google. If you're using YouTube, right? The suggestions which you are getting will be for India only, right? The videos which you are browsing, or the suggestion you are getting is specific to your region, right? Because you are in India. Okay. Whenever you log into YouTube, you might have seen the in YouTube icon, the YouTube IN is written. So what that does means you are in YouTube India region. So all the recommendation, all the caches will be from the YouTube 8 location or nearby server, right? So any video which is going viral, so it is uh, advisable, or it is logically that we don't keep whenever the users try to access the video which is in America, and again the users are trying to access the video, it is better to cache that video in local edge location, so the traffic or the latency is reduced. Basic word is, good word is latency. To reduce the latency, we use edge location. Okay. Okay. So edge location will always work for the second user, not the first time, because the first time the cache is not created. The video is accessed first time. When video is accessed second time or consecutive times, then the cache will be created in the edge location, and that edge, to reduce the latency, the caches will be used, and you will get fast response. You might have experienced this thing in the real life. Whenever you browse some website, sometimes initially that websites take times to load, but when you repeatedly go and access that website, it will it will load very fast. because they are storing their cache in your local system or in nearby edge location, anywhere, right? So I think these three concepts are clear to you. So we have nearly 2021 region. In each region, we have minimum three availability zone. It can be more than three also. Okay, but as per my knowledge, every region has minimum three availability zones. Okay, it can be more than three availability zone also. And similar to edge locations, they are in a single region, and there might be multiple edge locations. Okay. See, yeah, this is the user one. It's trying to access example.com, edge location, that nothing is there. So it will go to the this server, right? Main server. Okay, and return back. When second and a copy is stored here. You can see the copy is stored here. When you're trying to access next time, it is copied from here, directly given back to here. Okay, you can see the flow. First time here, stored here, and when you try to access again, it will be giving from here rather than going here. Okay, I think this is clear. Does it make sense? What is edge location? How it is working? Yeah, great. So you can see there are multiple edge locations are there, multiple copies are stored here. One thing keep in mind, there is a life cycle of the cache. Life cycle means every cache is going to be deleted from the edge location after particular time. It can be 1 day, it can be 1 hour, it can be 1 week, depending on the settings of the server or whatever the data you are trying to access. Okay, everything has something expiring date, right? So it is called TTL, time to live. Okay, it's not that much important topic, but I'm just giving you because in your local also, every website the cache will be deleted periodically, right? So there's a life cycle with the cache. See, user low latency, user will be trying to edge location here website. See, user in Singapore trying to access the website which is in US. Okay, so the website is written back from this flow, and again a copy is stored locally. Whenever the next time a second user will come try to access the website, and it will be route to edge location, and because of low latency you will get very fast response. Similarly here, different examples, different users trying to access different same video can be accessed in multiple region, and edge locations are created locally nearby. Okay, so the copy of that data is stored here in edge location, and the user are accessing. Okay, so similarly different examples, pictorial diagrams. So this is the best diagram what the edge you can explain through the how the edge location works. Yes. Okay, so why I'm moreover emphasizing on edge location, because we are going for the S3 bucket. Your data is stored in S3 bucket. Okay, again if you are storing you are in Mumbai and you are storing your data into America server, and you are trying to access the data again and again, then there a copy will be created in nearby edge location, so the latency is reduced. Okay.